Vancouver police say there was a series of violent incidents allegedly involving a 62-year-old suspect, including the sexual assault of a 14-year-old girl on Wednesday afternoon. Vancouver police say they happened here in the Oakridge area. The man arrested is John Frederick Field from Surrey. Vancouver police say on Wednesday, a 58-year-old woman was leaving a medical appointment and was grabbed in the hallway and assaulted by a stranger. She managed to get away, and minutes later, a 14-year-old using a public washroom in the same medical building was sexually assaulted by the same man. She was forcibly confined, and then another person tried to come into the bathroom and interrupted what was happening. The suspect then left and entered a bank and allegedly committed a robbery. Police arrived on the scene and arrested Field. The 14-year-old victim is credited with providing a clear description.
She was able to give such a detailed description in a time of stress, probably the absolute worst time of any woman or young girl's life. This is the biggest fear. She was able to give such a detailed description that as the officers were pulling up on scene, they picked him off immediately.
Field has been remanded in custody. According to court records, he was on probation at the time for another sexual assault. In that case, the sexual assault of a hospital medical technician who was doing a test on Field's heart. He had been sentenced to 30 months in prison last September, but served only 3 as he had time served.
And we are presenting stories like this over and over again of high-risk offenders living in the community and putting the public at risk. So as the police, there's not much we can do when it comes to court processes and sentencing and all that, but we do definitely share the frustration that the public has.
He has a long history of convictions dating back to 1980. A judge did note during Field's last sentencing that he had been assessed for a possible dangerous offender or long-term offender application, but Crown prosecutors did not move ahead on that. A bail hearing is scheduled for June 12th. Meera Bains, CBC News, Vancouver.